Good.
No, I watch my movement. Media, let's give more space. Let's give more space. Hello, are you with us? Hello, Emma just watch. Esa, Emma just watch. Ewa legbe, Emma just watch. Hey, I just said Ejo, Emma be. Who are the about? More space, more space. More space, more space.
For just $67, you can generate as many videos as you want and never have to worry about showing your face on camera or using complex editing tools. With only a few clicks with Toonbi, you can generate a high-converting video, just like the one you're watching right now.
But instead of telling you about how amazing Toonbi really is,
Let me go and sorry. Please, when you make your video, just make us super. Make your video. Don't worry, you take a man second. You want to come on, at least like 10 people. Hello, if you get enjoy
sáfù yẹn náà ló wá bí àìsàn yìí nígbà tá àìsàn dé yìí sáfù wípé wọn gbọ́dọ̀ sáré pariwo ni wọ́n wà nítorí pé tí wọ́n pariwo báyọ̀ ṣe pariwo náà ni wọ́n pariwo nígbà táwọn tó wá rí wípé Ọlọ́run fẹ́ bá bòmí yọ sáwọn ọwọ́ pariwo Ọlọ́run ní ẹ̀yìn lẹ pariwo inú tèmi Ọlọ́run fẹ́ ṣe mo fẹ́ sí báwọn ọmọ ṣe wá pariwo tó onígbàgbàgbò jáde àgbo tí ó jáde sórí social media kò níye tára aláìníwá táìwá ásá tó bá yá ni wọ́n ti fi fún àwọn tó gbé àwùjá. Ẹ̀ẹ́dì náà abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fọ́ọ̀mù ń ṣe èmi mo wò Ọlọ́run ní ohun tí mo fẹ́ ṣe náà ni mo fẹ́ ṣe. Ìyálẹ̀ ẹ̀ pariwo síta ni o, àbẹ́ ẹ̀ pariwo síta. Tí wọ́n bá pariwo síta yẹn àwọn bò mọ́lé ni. Àwọn tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí ó ń bẹ nínú tí làbẹ́ tí wọ́n pè ní tòlátù náà sí yìí náà. Wọ́n ní bí èèyàn bá jẹ́ èrò èèyàn méjì ló wà láyé. Àkọ́kọ́ lẹni ire, ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì lẹni ibi. Wọ́n wá ní bí èèyàn bá jẹ́ ní ibi. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe bí ẹni pé ibi ìwọ̀n tó bá ń gbé pamọ́ ni tó bá ń ṣe bí yẹn ẹnìkan kò ní rí ọba tó ní nìkan ni ó máa rí Ọlọ́run máa wò yóò máa ṣe bí yẹn yóò máa wò gbogbo àwọn ọmọdé ọmọ tó ń bá tí wọ́n jẹ́ Ọlọ́run wò ẹ́ bó ṣe ń ṣàṣìyàn Ọlọ́run wò ẹ́ bó ṣe ń sọ fún pé má fún níṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run wò ẹ́ tọ́lọ́run bá wò títí tó rí pé ó ń retí pé kó yí padà ni tí ò bá wá yí padà Ọlọ́run wá pe àwọn màlẹ́kà á lẹ́yìn màlẹ́kà ẹ wá wo ẹrú mi yìí ayé tá a fún ọlá tá a fún ipò tá a fún iyì tá a fún ògo tá a ṣe èyí tó yẹ kó fi kí àwọn Ọlọ́run tó yẹ kó fi ṣàánú ẹlòmíì ó fi bàtẹ̀ yẹn jẹ ni àwọn màlẹ́kà ló tún wò ó wọ́n bá wò tọ́lọ́ bá rí pé kò yí padà Ọlọ́run wa sọ pé ẹ̀yin màlẹ́kà aburú tí ń ṣe yìí ẹ lọ fẹ́ sínú atẹ́gùn aburú tí ń ṣe yìí ẹ lọ fẹ́ sínú omi gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó bá ti smell nínú atẹ́gùn yẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé kí ló dé tó fà á tó jẹ́ pé ká máa wà ládùúgbò àákàn rẹ̀ nìkan sì máa fura sí wípé ẹni bí lẹ́ni yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá wà díẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ẹ sì padà ń gbẹ́lẹ̀ bí ni kí ló bí ó ń yọ àfúrú yẹn ṣe ni a ti fẹ́ sínú atẹ́gùn ìwọ tó fúra owó ti fà nínú atẹ́gùn yẹn a fẹ́ sínú omi ìwọ tó múnú omi yẹn ó ti mọ̀ wípé ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ ó máa sọ fún ẹ pé lágbẹ́já kì í ṣẹni rí bí èèyàn bá jó ní dáadáa náà bọ́lá wọn ṣe máa wò ó nu yóò máa wò ó nígbà tó bá wò ó yóò pa àwọn màlẹ́kà pé wá wò ó ẹ tún bá ṣàdúrà fún ẹni rere yìí ẹ dákun torí Ọlọ́run tó dá Ànábì wa Muhammad tó bá wò títí Ọlọ́run wà ní ẹ lọ fẹ́ sínú atẹ́gùn ẹ̀fẹ́ sínú omi gbogbo àtàwà ń bí ọ̀pọ̀ wa ní ògógó lọ́wọ́ rí ọ̀pọ̀ wa kò fún wa lọ́wọ́ rí àmọ́ kí ló dé ká fi ń pè ògógó lẹ́ni eré bèrè lọ́wọ́ ara tiẹ̀ náà ìwọ náà torí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ láì dá káàkiri ìgboro ìwọ náà bèrè lọ́wọ́ ara kí ló ṣe tó fi sọ.
Did you know you can get a .co.uk domain completely free? With names.co.uk, you can secure your domain name in minutes. Search for the name you want, choose an available .co.uk and register it completely free for a year. And free means free.
Ṣé o kàn sọ yẹn ṣé o máa ṣe lóòótọ́? Ẹ̀rọ ajá akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mẹ́ta aláìgbà ògógó gbogbo wa pátápátá àtẹnitọ́ náà ń pè dá sọ́rọ̀ àtẹnitọ́ náà ò pè dá sọ́rọ̀ àtẹni tó jẹ́ ògo mò ń bọ̀ ilẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ mẹ́ta ògógó ní nǹkan mẹ́ta tó jẹ́ wípé láti inú ọ̀pọ̀ àrìn ni wọ́n ti mú wọ́n sì fi ń ṣayé wọn. Gbogbo ẹni tóun náà bá fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ lára kóun náà lọ kọ̀. Àkọ́kọ́ òun náà ni àkọ́ náà ògógó yáyọ kan ìwú tọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe fógógó tó ìwọ náà ṣe yáyọ kan pẹ̀lú tọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe fún ọ kò sẹ́ni tí ò dá fún wa kò sẹ́ni tí ò dá fún o kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ̀ wò kẹ́ o àbẹ́ni tí ò bá mọ ìwọ̀n ara ẹ̀ ni ògógó yáyọ kan ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì àtàwádàn ògógó ní tẹríba o wọ́n ṣe ń respect ọmọdé no respect àgbàlagbà Ramadan lecture tá a ṣe ní last year tí mò ń ṣe wá síbẹ̀ bí bàbá náà ṣe ń ṣe inú mi wá ń dùn
Nínú ìbànújẹ́ tó kọ́kọ́ bá mi náà ní any message for the fact that we fail. Ogogo, if we are talking about culture, is par excellence. So we can culture and we have promote to the best in so west. Don't buess it. Ma promote culture ko fi buess it. Ogogo promote culture. Other protect us here. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa tá ń sọ pé kíní kan nísìnyí, we don't know anything about the culture. Tọ́kọ̀ kó bá ń lecture wà tún máa wò pé ṣé nínú culture Yorùbá lè lè tú wa. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà, gbogbo ayé mọ̀ pé Mùsùlùmí ni. Ó ní tẹríba. Ẹlẹ́kẹta, àyà Ogogo ní ìtìjú. A máa tìjú ọmọdé, a máa tìjú àgbàlagbà. Ní industry tí wọ́n wà, ní industry tí gbogbo ayé oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ń lọ níbẹ̀. Mo sì máa ń sọ, òun ṣe industry yẹn nìkan ni nǹkan ti ń lọ. Gbogbo industry ló ní problem tiẹ̀. And we have some problems that are common. Ẹ dákun gbogbo ẹ̀yin tọ́lọ̀ ń tọ́nà yín, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tọ́lọ̀ ń pè lógo. Ẹ rántí wípé àwọn kan ni wọ́n jókòó lórí àgàtà jókòó sí wọn lánàá. Wọn sì ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Ihun tó dáa jù kéèyàn gbé ògo kú ó dáa o. Ó sàn ju kán sọ pé ó ti dẹni àná lọ. Ó sì wà láyé. Tó gbogbo bá ń bẹ láyé tí wọ́n náà ti gbàgbé ẹ̀ nínú ayé tó wá kú báyìí ó lè má pọ̀ tó báyìí. Àmọ́ kí ló jẹ́ kó gbé ògo lọ sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba rẹ̀? Òun náà ni wípé ìjọ tá a fún lógo yẹn ó lò fáwọn èèyàn dáadáa. Ìwọ náà tá a bùn tá a fẹ́ sórí àga kan dákun torí Ọlọ́run torí Ànábì wa Muhammad. Mo bí ọ ní o ṣe dáadáa o. Àga yẹn bó bá ṣe manage ẹ̀ tí ni ó determine bóyá wọ́n tún produce irú ẹ̀ nínú ilé yìí. Àwọn ilé kan bẹ èyí tá a fún yín a fi tọ́ yín lẹ́nu wo ni. Àníkẹ́ lówó, àníkẹ́ níláárí. Gbogbo Ọlọ́run ló bùn mí. Màá sì fi ṣàánú ayé. Ẹ gbọ́ mi yé. Gbogbo owó ọ̀dọ̀ onítọ̀hún ọlá yìí ò ní tán nínú ilé yẹn. Ọlá yìí ò ní tán. Owó yìí ò ní tán. Òkìkí yìí ò ní tán bẹ̀. Al-mautu babun wa kullu nasi dakhiluhu. Ya layta shawwa ba'da al-maut madam. Al-mautu babun. Ọlọ́run ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ wá sí i.
Hey, let's do another one. I want a retro music video with me as the main artist. Just use my image you already have. Honestly, I love the direction you're taking with it. Honestly, these already feel like frames from an actual music video. Let's start with a wide establishing shot and make it a retro music video. Yeah, something that really feels authentic, like a classic vintage performance piece.
It's our golden hour, riding so free, sun on the water, just you and me. Oh, golden hour, oh, it's our golden hour, riding so free, sun on the water, just you and me. Oh, golden hour, oh, ride with me.
On a sad note, as the Nigerian entertainment industry experienced two great losses over the weekend, popular veteran Nollywood actor Taiwo San, fondly known as Ogogo, died after battling stage 4 cancer. Ogogo passed on days after his daughters appealed for his treatment. Also, the chairman of the governing board of the prestigious Nigerian Media Night Awards, Shola Olugbemiru, popularly known as Sokem, has passed away. May their souls rest in peace. BKO, I mean, Ogogo was one of the most recognizable faces in Yoruba cinemas. Your thoughts about his passing and also reports surrounding his death?
Yeah, this the departed has departed, and all we can do is pray that Allah grants him Al-Jannah Firdaus. That is the least that we can do for Ogogo at this point. As for members of his family, we have to continue to pray for God to give them the fortitude to bear the loss. I was really emotional today when I saw Yinka Qaudri, crying, weeping like a baby, because these two guys were very, very famous in those early years of Nollywood, when what's his name? Popularized home videos in our country. Alade Aromire, So we took to them because they were very talented. They were very good at acting. So Ogogo stood out for his macho skills, and Yinka Qaudri was especially good at playing the roles of the respected juju man, So these were very good actors and actresses who spread joy across our land. And Ogogo, given his very handsome look and macho physique, really was very popular with viewers. Suddenly I heard that he was ill, and then within a short time, the bad news came that we had lost him. So every one of us, as I always say, holds this debt. Whether we like it or not, we are going to leave the world one day. But the thing is, what will people say about us? How much impact will people report that we have made? And then Shola Olugbemiro Soul came. I read this morning again that we had lost him. The first ever award won by Journalists Hangout.
First ever.
Came. The first that we won was the Media Night Out Award. And I still have fond memories of that day. We didn't know that this program will go on to win dozens and dozens of other awards. But that was the first that we won. And the way we were received that day clearly sent a message to us that, look, we are at the top and we must not come down. So I appreciate Shola Olugbemiro for giving us that platform, for giving us that opportunity, and we never look back since then. We have won his award repeatedly after that day, and even TVC was privileged to win a number of awards through his very popular program. I personally, I won many awards instituted by him, including the Ikeja City Award, because he was also the organizer of Ikeja City Award. And the award ceremonies were usually well attended because of his extensive contacts in the business world and in the media world. So this is a big loss, a big loss. I still remember when we met in Zamfara State. I went there to do some documentaries. He also went there to do some work for the then governor of Zamfara State, Matawali, the current Minister of State for Navy. And they remained very close, very close. So after more than 18 years of successfully organizing this award, one of the longest streaks that we have seen.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
I can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call.
I'll be in my office.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Book sharing app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group lunch.
Trash duty schedule. Since no one seems to care.
just built a
I just created a goal tracking system.
We built the same thing, didn't we?
Yep. Can this thing manage contacts? Is it SOC 2 compliant?
I want to animate this graph.
Create a party planner.
Profesor de español.
An inter-office dating app. For dogs. For office dogs. You know what I mean?
Before I got a GoDaddy domain with a professional email address, people sometimes got the wrong idea.
Party Girl 789? I don't know who that is.
But GoDaddy changed that. Much better. Let's party!
Make your business pop off with a name from the daddy of domains.
Our friend passed on. It's very, very painful. It's very, I still can't believe that Shola is gone. He was such a perfect gentleman. Shola could not hurt a fly. But that is life for you. So I pray that Nollywood artists will be able to come together and try their best to help the Ogogo family. This is the time to show love to the family, and people also need to watch what they say at this time, because understand the family is not happy with a cleric who saw Ogogo's remains and was saying all kinds of things. This is not the time for that. Whatever will hurt the family, we don't need people to be focusing on such things. Let's see how we can help the family. Let's see how we can support our artists, people who have given us joy repeatedly. Let's see how we can support them whenever they need help.
Absolutely. I mean, GKB, two brilliant souls, you know, just passed on. But let's start with Ogogo. Talk to me, your thoughts on it, and also what would be the most appropriate way to honor his legacy?
I'm at a loss to the loss of Ogogo now. We knew he was sick, but nobody knew it was that advanced.
Yeah.
So that caught us by surprise. But as a person who has looked after somebody who had cancer, I'm happy that the thing came quickly, because stage 4 is terminal. There's really nothing everybody can do. Once it's stage 4, they simply ask you to carry them back home and let their last days be as pleasurable as possible. For that, I'm grateful, because watching a loved one waste away with cancer is not something I would recommend for my worst enemies under any circumstances. So I just wish to bid him farewell. He's a friend of mine. Ogogo Qaudri. He's a very well-known poet. But most people didn't realize he started with Ijala. That is the Yoruba form of chant.
Okay.
That became the precursor for what the Americans called rap later. Those other people have been doing for hundreds of years, especially the hunters. He was very good at it. He has the perfect voice for the chant. Before
not many people know that.
No, they do. They're old school like us.
Okay, I got you.
That was very, very famous when it comes to Ijala chants. before he became a full-time actor with Yawalaride. And then to win awards as Ogogo.
Ogogo,
It's
yeah.
made one of the most famous movies ever made in Nigeria. We will miss him a lot, but God gives, God takes away. Shala, of course, has been giving us awards for many years. Like Jide said, he's one of our earliest person to give us an award. The award was held at Airport Hotel. We were less than 2 years old at that point in time. And that day we knew that this program was going places because the level of reception was wonderful. And I'm talking about almost a decade ago. That's how far back Salcom has been doing business with us. I wish the families of both men, the fortitude to bear the loss. It's not easy. But as Muslims will say, we come from him, to him we shall return.
Now, just finally, before we wrap up this conversation, we should do enough, to encourage Nigerians, talk about regular health checks and, seeking medical attention early.
Well, people do what they have to do. But again, the system in Nigeria does not really protect those who are vulnerable. Those who have money, of course, they can always do this. But, for example, when Obasanjo was there, remember he introduced the health insurance.
Yeah, NHIS.
Something that will cover essentially things, but it didn't go far enough. It's still there. Some of us still pay some money into the system, but the way they do it now is that they will now cut off areas that can cover. They don't cover surgery, they don't cover cancer treatments, only malaria or some minimal things are done. I think the Tinubu administration must go back and look into trying to give more teeth to health insurance. Because all over the world, it's only in America that does not have that kind of protection for the vulnerable. And it's unfair, but...
I mean, BKO, just in 1 minute, the need for Nigerians for regular health checks and also seeking medical attention early, before it's too late.
Yes, we can never be too careful, but again, people can sometimes be unlucky.
Yes.
People can sometimes be unlucky. Look at when people are diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, for example. It's like getting your death sentence because it doesn't give you that chance to recover. It is located in the hidden part of the body, just beneath the intestine. Usually, before you detect that it's there, it will have spread.
Yes.
And most times, people don't even show the symptoms. This was the ailment. So this cancer that killed the former chief of army staff. I saw him just before he was flown abroad. It didn't look like somebody was ill. The Nigerian Army Day celebration in Jos, I was there, he was there. He looked extremely healthy. But by the time he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, his death was so fast. And a friend of mine too, who was also a journalist, also came down from the same ailment. Again, within a short time, he was gone.
Okay.
So, yes, we have to be careful. We have to do regular checks. But sometimes people need the rub of the grain. People need to be lucky.
Yes.
Once you are unlucky, it may be too late.
All right.
To recover from an ailment.
All right, gentlemen, our heart goes out to the Taiwo Hassan family and also to to Soken's family as well. All right, gentlemen.
When running a business, every minute counts. EPOS Now brings everything together in one simple system and leaving you more time to grow your business.